England's head coach, Brendon McCullum, has dished up some words for his team ahead of the Ashes series in Australia at the end of the month. And while some of it does make a fair bit of sense, most of it feels like a capitulation before the series has even begun. McCullum's not-so-wise words came around the same time that England sagged to a third straight defeat in Wellington against New Zealand in one-day internationals, despite boasting Test squad stars like Jamie Smith, Ben Duckett and Joe Root. Those 50-over losses won't matter though, McCullum said, as England figures out its woes. Except, here's the quote he dished up. England needs good, flat wickets to be a very, very good cricket team. Now, wouldn't that be true for every international squad loaded with batters that can take advantage of the flat track? In fact, there's a whole moniker some players are whacked with that relates exactly to this situation. The rest wasn't so great from McCullum either. His follow-on quote was, "When the wickets have a bit in them and they're a bit more challenging, whether that be spin or seam or swing, we probably can't adapt our tempo quick enough. We've got some talented players, but unfortunately our performances at the moment in this form aren't quite up to scratch." He did add they're looking to rectify that by the time the Ashes start, but it's not looking great either way. McCullum did also add there'll be no excuses come Perth, but again, that feels at odds with what he's already said. Not that any Australian fan's going to be complaining, of course. If the England cricket coach admits they can only play Test cricket on wickets that suit their playing style perfectly, right before arguably the biggest 5-match series on the calendar, then it's not too much of a worry. Without too much bravado, these quotes must have put every Aussie bowler's tail up, and then some. Whether England rectifies their issues before we get to that first rubber on November 21 does remain to be seen. And it's not like Australia's coming into the 5-match clash red hot either after falling to the travelling Indians 2-1 in what turned out to be a slogfest T20 international series. All that being said, we're simply going to have to wait until the first ball is bowled to really see the state of play.